Rahim. When you forget about Allah and His Prophet, that hardens your heart. What softens your heart? It is the zikr of Allah. Zikr of Allah is not just to say Allah, 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 Allah. There is one way of making a zikr of Allah. Zikr of Allah is to remember Allah in your life, to remember Allah in your actions, to remember Allah in your intentions, to do things for the sake of Allah, to have taqwa, to know that your Lord is watching you and is watching your heart. Because your heart, it is His throne. Your heart is where the angels are going to circle around if you have Allah there. When you forget about Allah, that time the ego will rise and you become the most arrogant and the most stubborn one. You can be worshipping, you can be reciting the Quran, you can be doing so many things, but you're not doing it with sincerity to know that Allah is watching you. So many making a distinction now. Okay, this is my amal, I can do all these things, but when it comes to my, how shall we say, ahlak, when it comes to my manners and my morals, it is separate. No, it is not. Manners, it is the most important thing. So the man who has manners, he will always remember his Lord. The man who does not have manners, he can do so many things that it is supposed to be remembering his Lord, but his mind is circling somewhere else, and instead of his heart remembering Allah, he's only going to remember himself and what he puts in there, what is important to him, what he's running after. How are you going to soften your heart? When your heart is very hard physically, what do? You go to a doctor. You say, doctor, my heart, my arteries, they're very hard, correct? And the doctor will give you some things to do. He may even perform a surgery on you. If your heart, it is hard and you understand it, ask Allah for a doctor of the heart. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the tabib al-qulub. Ask for a guide, ask for a master that is going to say some things to you, give some things to you, may even perform a surgery of your heart, may even pull it out. It's going to hurt, but that is how your heart is now is going to be soft and is going to continue to be beating. Otherwise, you're going to be in big trouble. Dunya and Akhirat. Shukr alhamdulillah, we have found that doctor, our Shaykh Sahibul Saif, taking that knowledge from Sultan al-Awliya and is making our heart to remember. We are weak ones. We are not claiming nothing. But what we are remembering every day is that every day we are giving shukr to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for guiding us back to our Shaykh, for giving us the honor of continuing his work after his veiling. More that you are in shukr, more your heart is going to be soft. More complaining you are having, more your heart is going to be rock hard. Right? More complaining, more your heart is going to be so hard, nothing can enter, nothing can go out. More that you are saying shukr, Ya Rabbi, shukr, then that time so many understandings will come to you. You don't have to read books that time because you're reading your own book, you're understanding. May Allah make our hearts to become soft. Then stay away from things that hardens your heart. Stay away from people that hardens your heart. Stay away from actions and thoughts and intentions that makes your heart to be very hard. Stay away from it. And be with those ones that their hearts, they are soft. And they are very worried to anger their Allah or their Prophet. That they are very worried whatever that they're doing, that their Shaykh is going to be upset. Be around those ones. You will pull their color to you, inshallah. May Allah forgive me and bless you for the sake of Sahibul